Has been part of the Nichols family for decades here in Lansing, and I recently got the chance to talk to Marc Nichols, the owner of Nichols Insurance Agency, to find out more about their history.
I've had the agency for about 8 years. I took it over from my father, who's been basically in this same area for the 35 years before that. So we've had like a constant presence here in South Lansing for quite a long time. We're a relatively small agency. There's just two of us here in the office. So we kind of focus on the customer service side of it. People call in, they get one of the two of us, and a lot of times we don't even need to ask who's calling, because we can tell, just by the sound of their voice, we know who it is most of the time.
Let's talk about some of the changes that people saw last year in auto coverage. Can you describe some of those changes?
Yeah, there's two main areas. The biggest area dealt with your medical coverage under your auto policy. Prior to last July, everybody was required to have unlimited medical benefits. It was a one-size-fits-all type of coverage. You still have that available, but state, in order to make it a little bit more cost-effective, they offered some lower levels of coverage. So I guess that's where we've been real busy with people. Talking with every one of our customers to kind of show them the choices that they have, and then some of the differences in coverage as far as, do they want to pare back that coverage and the price differences associated with each.
It's important that people have an insurance agent that they can go see directly or, pass by their office instead of somebody online that they have no connection with, right?
Right. And a lot of people, and especially the changes that went through, that's paperwork that needs to be completed at every renewal. So people, might have dealt with it, 6 months ago. They're going to have to deal with it again, and then 6 months in the future. So a lot of people are getting a lot of mail. If it's not something that you deal with every day, you're going to look at this paperwork and maybe be confused. And people bring that paperwork in. We sit down and go over it with them, and answer all their questions.
I had no idea that we were getting that much paperwork in the mail. I guess this is why I'm glad I don't get the mail all the time, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, where can people learn more about the Marc Nichols Insurance Agency?
Easiest way is to give us a call, 517-887-1030, or email me, nicholsINSAGT@gmail.com, or through our website, marcnicholsins.com.